Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger, and this is episode 194 as we're getting very close to episode 200, and we're back here with this new episode where we're getting ready to play against the Arizona Diamondbacks here, our first road trip here, as you take a look there and see on the screen, and of course that will be followed by the San Francisco Giants. Now, in the last episode there, we took 3 out of 4 out of the series with the Giants there. As you see, the Giants 1-3 now, and Diamondbacks, well, right now they're 1-2 here for the season. So we'll head out to Chase Field here, a beautiful evening here in Phoenix, Arizona, as the Diamondbacks are hoping to bounce back here and try to get back to 500, as they're just one game below 500 to start this series here. So Simon, of course, he's had 3 home runs already for this season, and he is hoping to put on a little bit more here. Now, he's usually pretty successful now with the Diamondbacks starters here, and we'll see how he does against Brandon McCarthy here in this one here. So there you see his numbers from last year. I said 111 in the last episode there, he had it from previous season, actually 118 to be exact. So let's go top of the first here. We'll see a 2-2 count, and he rips this one right down the first base line there, and that is going to be a double there for him, and that'll be in scoring position now for the Dodgers here. So the Dodgers got a runner on board here. Of course, they have a speedster there, so he can get from second to third with a steal here and get himself in scoring position. Now, not guarantee that he'll score here, but he will be in scoring position. So Puig will be up to bat here as he has a full count, and we'll see what we can do against Puig. And Puig will, he'll just be told he'll give it a walk, and McCarthy does not want to have anything to do with him. So the force out is in play now, and we'll see Espinosa now here up to bat here, as he has a full count also with 2 runners on board and 2 outs. And we'll see Simon's going to go ahead and take off here, and he takes off, but that's not going to be a steal, as McCarthy now go ahead and walks Espinosa. Okay, so now bases are loaded here. Not looking good for McCarthy, as he has now bases loaded here. He cannot be walking anybody else, or he'll give up a run. So Matt Kemp now come up to bat here. We'll see what he can do here with 20 home runs from just a season ago. We'll see if he can do something big here, as this is going to be a drop third strike here. And oh, that is so cheap. They get the drop third strike and then get the force out at the plate. Okay, really? Seriously, Diamondbacks? That is so cheap. That's just pathetic. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this top of the second here, as we see Simon up to bat, and he has a 2-2 count with 1 on here. This is going to be a routine play there as they get the force out there on Simon, or get the easy routine play, I should say, force out there, easy routine play there from second, from the second baseman hole there, getting them out. Now go to the top of the fourth here, 7-4 now here. Dodgers trail by 3. As we'll see, Simon has a runner on board here, and he hits this one high and deep out to left center field there. That is going to go deep and back, but that is going to be caught at near the warning track there for an out. So that is it for the inning here, as the Dodgers here have to try to turn things around, as they're down by 3 here, as it's an 8-5 ball game, top of the 6th. Runner on board here with a 1-0 count here. This one gets right past the shortstop there, as he can't get a hold of it. But Simon's going to go for 2 here, and the runner from second will go ahead and advance to third, as there is now with 1 out. Runners on second and third now here, and Puig will be up to bat here. Now Puig's back has not been as has really truly, to be honest, in this whole entire road to show, it hasn't been that successful here. But we'll see that we do come back within 1 here. This is an 8-7 ball game here, as he hits this one and almost takes the head off of the pitcher there, as Simon gets on board there with a base hit, and that'll get him on board here. Now, so him at first base, we'll see if he'll get the call sign here to go ahead and take off, and he will stay there, as that'll be a strikeout there on Puig, and that'll be the first out here in the inning. So yeah, down by 1 here. We got a whole bunch of hits here. Just cannot manufacture too many runs. So we'll see if with the next batter here, I believe it'll be Espinosa will be up to bat. We'll see if he could do something here. He's been walked twice in this game already. He's 0 for 2. So Espinosa up to bat here. One runner on board here. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to try still second. Does so. And he's on board there safely at second base. So nice job there getting himself there. Avoid the double play now. And we'll see if he's going to try to steal for third here. So now Simon Unger at second, thinking about going to third. He gets caught, and he is stolen. He has got caught stealing a base there, as that is going to be it. As McCarthy wins this one here, they win game 1 of this series. Final score 8-7. Simon Unger 3 for 5 in the ball game. Got caught stealing there. Naughty. And we'll see if the Dodgers can try to come back here tomorrow night here to try to at least try to get the second game here to avoid having this series being won on them. As you take a look there, Diamondback fans are liking what they are seeing here, especially beating the defending champions here at home. So Simon Unger 3 for 5 in the ball game, 2 doubles, a run scored, and of course a stolen base, and of course he was caught stealing there in the game, and that'll be the final score there, 8-7 here at Chase Field. So we'll go now to the second game of this series here, as they're now at 500. Now we're just one game above 500, and we'll try to see if we can win game 2 to avoid them try to win this series. So there you see Simon there before the game here, posing off along with a fellow Diamondbacks player, Mike Montgomery, former Mike Montgomery, a guy from Missouri who is 5-6 for the season here. We'll see what he can do here against Simon Unger. So Unger, you see 118 from last year, 248 RBIs last year. Definitely a record there. I mean, oh, Simon, what are you thinking there, buddy? As Montgomery gets him striking out on that high fastball there, that is going to get him walking and get a lot of people scratching their head like, what is going on with Unger on that at bat? 4th inning now here. We'll see Unger up to bat here, as it's a 1-for-2 pitch, and it's going to be a drop third strike here, and he's going to have to try to run this one out here, and well, unfortunately, he does not make it there, and he will be out on the play. Now Rosario up to bat here for the Diamondbacks, as we're in the bottom half of that same inning here, and we'll see an 0-2 count for Rosario, as they're trying to see if they can get the double play here. Simon getting pulled over to the right-hand side there. Tries to throw the second there. Gets the second runner at second, but cannot turn the runner over at first. And that is going to be... Actually, no, they do get the double play there, they say. And that'll be it for the inning. I didn't think he had him there. So we'll go now to the top of the 6th now here. We'll see Simon up to bat here. The Dodgers still lead at 1-0 here. And Unger, again, drop third strike here. He's going to have to run this one here again. And that'll be a second strikeout in the ball game. Now bases loaded here. 3-1 now. Diamondbacks come back. Simon here, he pops this one high and deep over to left field here. This one is going to go back. This is going to go back, and it's going to get caught right near the foul pole there in left field, and that will actually bring in 1 run in, will come in to score, and it makes it a 2-1 ball game. As we'll see here, Diamondbacks win this second game here, and they pretty much now have won the series, but we can avoid the sweep here as we can take game 3 of this series. And Simon Unger's modest hitting streak now ends at 19 games, as he goes 0 for 3 with an RBI and 3 strikeouts in the ball game. So not a good night here for Simon Unger or for the Dodgers, as they just come up short here and pretty late in this ball game here to do anything. And there you see his numbers for the day. Tough break there for Simon Unger and the Dodgers, as they are now just trying to do their best here to avoid being swept here in this series. So tomorrow night here, or the next day here, as you see, Diamondbacks could have a chance here to break out the brooms here. And as you see, they're now just a game now above 500. And right now we're just at 500 here, as we're trying to see if we can bounce back here. So Shelby Miller here his first start of the season there. And there you see no ERA right now. Innings pitched 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts there for him for the season. We'll see what he can do in today's game. So Simon Unger up to bat here. There you see his numbers so far here in for this season there, or for last season there. And of course, he has not been hitting very well here in this series so far. He is 3 of 8 now in this series. As we'll take a look here at this pitch, and he's going to pop this one. This is going to be a good hit, and this is going to go back. This is going to go deep, and this one's going to bounce off the wall out there to left center field here. Center field's going to have to track it down. Runner will come in to score. It's going to be a 1-0 ball game here with Simon Unger getting credit for, I believe, for a triple there. Nice job as he is on board. So 1-0 here. Good start here for the Dodgers. As Puig hits this one up the middle here, Simon's going to come in to score, and they trade that run in for an out, and it's now 2 outs, but the run will come in, and it's a 2-0 ball game. Take a look here at Puig, doing some good work here, doing what they need to do, and that's manufacture runs here. Unfortunately, Puig cannot get on board there, but he does knock in Simon Unger. Third inning, we'll see what he can do here with 2 outs, nobody on board here. And a 1-0 count here for Unger. And Unger is going to pop this one high and deep. This is going to go out to left center field. And it's going to stay in the ballpark there, as that is going to be a fly ball out to end the inning. So after 3 here, or 2.5 I should say, it's still Dodgers lead. Now go to the top of the 6th here. We'll see nobody's on board here with 2 outs. Simon Unger up to bat, and we'll see that the Dodgers are down by 1. And we'll see Simon here. Oh, he just grounds out to the second baseman there. Tough break. And that will be an out there. And that will end the inning. So now we go to the 7th inning now here. Another chance, or I should say, chance here for the Dodgers to get a double play here. And really more importantly here, good chance here for the Diamondbacks to try to put something together here. As they'll see a double play here being played. And it is made. Nice job there getting the ground ball. And turning 2 there for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get out of the inning there with no runs scored, but leave 1 stranded. And we'll see in the 9th inning. Last chance now for the Dodgers to do something here with 1 out. 0-1 count here for Simon. Simon rips this one up the middle there. That is going to be a base hit, but is it going to be enough here to get him around here to score to tie this ball game up? So with 1 on, 1 out, Puig's going to be at the bat here, and Simon's going to steal second. Gets there on time. And that's going to be another stolen base there for him, as Puig will strike there. And he has a 2-2 count upon him. So Puig got to get something going here for himself if he wants to get this team back at the lead here. Simon's going to go ahead and take off for third here. He slides, and he is safe there. And Puig will strike out there on that one, as there's 2 away now. So 2 away with 1 on. We'll see here. Harrington up to bat here. We'll see if he can get a good pitch here, and he will swing and miss there, and the Diamondbacks win this series. So they break out the brooms here today. They win this one 3-2 is your final score. Simon Unger 2 for 4 in the ball game with an RBI, a triple, and a run scored, and of course 2 stolen bases in the game. But those 2 stolen bases really didn't do too much to help them out, as they come up short in this game. So they get the loss there. And now that puts them at 3-4. So they're really in a bind right now. And I believe we'll see the standings here in just a bit. But there you see the numbers there. Take a look at that, as Simon just could not really do too much here today to help himself out in this game. And just take a look there. Yeah, we lost all 3 games there. And we're going to have a day off before we head back on the road here and face, oh look, we're going to be facing the Giants. Yeah, so this time we're going to go to San Francisco, and of course the Giants would love to get a bite out of us, as right now we're currently 3-4 for the season, and the Giants would love to return the favor and try to win their game there against us in that weekend series. So we'll see how things go here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. And also hit that bell notification so you guys be notified when videos are up for this series or any other series we have here on ESGNet. Also follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on everything that's going on here on ESGNet and everything that's going on in sports and in sports gaming. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on MLB 18, this show. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.